So, really quick, I want to go over the tech rally that's happening right now and why it's happening and possible things to look at for protecting yourself on if this turns over quickly or if it might be a long rally. So, first things first, let's look at where the rally started. So, the rally actually started here on Wednesday. We actually had a lot of upward momentum bouncing off of the pre-market lows. Came into the market and it came in hot and just went straight to the moon, and then kind of consolidated up here. Let me use some colors to make it easier. So in here it consolidated, and then with the information being so hot on inflation being hot for June, and then also there was some earnings coming up for banks, and banks are missing their earnings, which isn't good. They have a lot of debt that's not getting paid right away, so that's something to look at. I wouldn't be invested in banks right now or financial institutes with rates going up, but right now, with the dollar, finding out the dollar today is actually declining after it's been hot for so long. We finally are at parity with the euro, which I thought I'd never see, but that's, I mean, it's kind of cool and it's kind of not. It's not good for the market per se, but our dollar's worth a lot. So what we're seeing, what we saw happen yesterday is when the tech rally actually started taking off. We are seeing a sell-off today, but let's talk about yesterday. So yesterday we hit the same lows as the pre's the day before on Wednesday. So on Thursday, and then I'm talking about 7/14 date 2022. We hit that like 280 range, and then we had a hard bounce. And then sold off a little bit and then bounced again, which was beautiful. And then we consolidated here at the end because people, going into Friday, gotta get ready for the weekend. Now, we got some good data today about, unemployment. Also in here, unemployment was higher. So that's good in here. That also drove this up a little bit. We're seeing a little bit of a sell-off right now, which is fine. We're seeing a little bit of a sell-off in the Friday trading session in the morning. I think this will bounce back. I don't think this is. I think this is a little sell-off that's gonna happen after a decent run here. But I think we're gonna bounce right back up. So I'm not getting rid of any of my positions. I'm bullish. I'm very bullish. I want to see it hit this 293 range, and then maybe look at getting out over here if it's having trouble. But if it can bounce through, I'll give it probably like two bounces. I'll give it two bounces on this resistance that I've set up here, and then once. I honestly don't think this is going to sell off too much. I could be wrong. I don't think it's going to sell off too much. This could be a few things. Inflation is hotter, so that's not good for anyone. But with what was it? The retail sales came out today, and retail sales are good. And a lot of retail sales is tech. Obviously you have furniture and stuff like that, but a lot of the expensive purchases are gonna be tech. Your TVs, your I don't know, everything to do with retail. A good portion of it would be tech. But we are seeing a drop here. I'm holding. I'm not scared of this. If this bounces past this the open or this pre-market push, that means all the people in the pre-market might have sold off here, which could be bad, because then you can have everyone in the day before is thinking like, maybe this isn't a rally, and then it just starts dropping. So we got to be careful. Again, this is a bearish market, so there's no real way of like knowing how the market's gonna react to certain information, because I mean, we got very bullish on hot inflation, which you wouldn't expect. But with the unemployment going up, that should be a strong indicator that the market, well, at least the economy is starting to turn. So unemployment and inflation correlate. So hotter inflation means low unemployment usually, but what we're starting to see is higher unemployment, which means inflation might be at its peak, which might bring people into this market and start buying up some of these very affordable tech stocks. Tech stocks are down so much right now. Percentage wise, I mean, you're double digits for sure for pretty much all of tech. And now we just need to wait and see what the market's going to do. The week was, I don't know, kind of sideways. It kind of dropped and then it's coming back. So we got to see if this is just like, we gotta hope that this isn't just a small rally. I'm hoping this is a much bigger rally that's gonna lead much higher. So we got to see where this sell-off takes us on Friday. Of course, it's Friday, so people might be getting out of their positions. So there's that too. But I'm gonna stay bullish. Again, all the advice I give here is just me talking about what I'm doing. I don't recommend you doing this. I'm just pointing out things, a lot of key levels to look at. Something that is nice, we did break out of the 287 range, and we broke up to the 290 area, so that's nice. But these lows right here, we are getting higher lows. The problem is we're not getting higher highs quite yet, because like the higher highs are up here, like getting back up to like this 308 range, like trying to get back up here would help us, like that would be a breakout. But this is like a straight line across for the last 2 weeks, so the highs have not gone anywhere but besides each other. So just gotta wait and see. But I think we're gonna get a nice little, it sold off a little bit, which is fine. We're gonna see a little bouncy bounce. What I think might happen would be something like this. You got a little boom, our morning sell off, and then we're gonna have a little one of these guys kind of thing, a little wavy upward wave. So just look for that. But I am bullish long right now, at least for the end of this week. I am going to get out of my call today, but I am going to keep all my stocks. I bought a bunch of stocks at the bottom over here, and I am just waiting to see if this is just a short trend or a long trend. But I'm hoping it's a long trend. And the reason why I think that is because I think we're at peak inflation. So we have to just be patient and see where the information takes us. We also got to see what the rate hike's going to be for the Fed. I'm not sure when they're going to announce that, but I'm going to keep my eyes open for it. But I mean, if spending is still happening, that's good. And hopefully debt doesn't get too far out of control. That's my biggest concern, is if debt, like credit card usage, just becomes absurd, then we might see some more issues, and definitely lead into a recession. So that's my morning wrap up. For the next week, I'm trying to think what to look for. I need to work on my ums too. I say way too much. I'm sorry for that, but I am gonna work on that. It's like me filling the space of my next thought. So I need to just not say anything and just be like, just keep talking. All right, cool. Well, I think that is everything I wanted to talk about today. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. But yeah, I just want to do a quick short video on where the markets are right now. Of course, this is the Qs. This is your tech innovation ETF. This is a good one to follow if you're following tech. But if you look at SPY, SPY kind of correlates with it. Not always, because obviously SPY has a lot more to it than just tech. But it's kind of doing the same thing. So we're waiting for tech to do its thing. And then, oh yeah. Right now I am bullish in Amazon. Let's see here. Meta, Toast, Nvidia, CrowdStrike, and Volta. Those are my picks. And I'm just hoping for a nice upward trend here. Fingers crossed. But thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna get out of here. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more financial videos, or I also make content for video games, feel free to check that out. I'm just a mixed bag. I do all kinds of things, so I think I'm gonna just do what I want to do and not worry 100% about what people want to see. I am worried about it, but I'm not like, that's not my full-blown like I need to make content that people want to watch. I need to make content that's gonna make me better at what I'm doing. So all right, so thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys next time.